Hello, hello, and welcome back to Building the World of Dream Angel in Minecraft. Hello, hello. As you can see, I've got several add-ons active here. Now, I've played with World Builder, I've played with Craft. These two, World Builder works really well for what I use it for. Craftable houses, I have found houses that I like that I plan to use as part of my neighborhoods. I do have some issues with it, but I've managed to work around it with help from World Builder. Now, I just bought World Crafter and Prefabric builds. I thought I'd record live my reactions to both. And I've seen videos from other people on both of these. I have seen that they can have their share of issues, but I think combining World Builder and World Crafter, they may make up for each other's shortcomings. So if the devs for these add-ons are listening to these videos, and they stumble across me somehow, I don't know how likely that is since I'm such a small channel right now. If they're listening, maybe they need to start talking to each other and combine ideas, because I've had issues with World Builder, namely with their little gradient tool. I struggle to use the darn thing. And I've seen people have trouble with World Crafter. Okay. I'm going to be figuring out whether or not I have trouble with it. I've seen people have trouble with prefabric builds. True. I'm going to see what troubles I might have. Craftable houses, my main beef is not being able to rotate them and the lack of an undo button. Yeah, that is one thing that's actually kind of a nuisance. But my main problem is not being able to rotate them. Because putting one house across the tree from the other, well, one of those is going to be facing the wrong way. I've used World Builder to compensate for that by using its rotate tools. So these two work well together, I can say that. But yeah, the craftable houses will always face south, without fail. That has been my main problem with them. So devs, if you're listening, put in a rotate tool. Put in the ability to rotate them. We'll just make a new world specifically for testing add-ons. And I'll just activate the add-ons here. Let's see. That one. Yes, we're going to be making some noises here. We want World Builder. I may play around with other stuff. There. They are all active, all four of them. Do they not play nice together? That would be an unfortunate side effect, wouldn't it? Well, I'm glad this isn't survivable. I would have drowned. I'm in the middle of a swamp, huh? That's what I thought. It's gotta be because I was in a flat world. Okay. So if I do, and a couple deflated basalt. These things have a, whoa. Okay, the basalt's facing the wrong way. And there's a lot of basalt. But it's not replacing the water, it is replacing the tree though. Okay, so it doesn't work in super flat. That's good to know. This would look awful for the roads, so let's try. Down to 3, I think. Okay, that would look pretty decent as a road. Yeah, it doesn't replace water. Oh, I forgot to put on coordinates. I like having coordinates on, just so I can see where I am and what I'm doing. It always turns on friendly fire, I don't like that. Okay. So this doesn't work in a super flat world. Got it. A lot of andesite though. That would work as a road. Or could, I should say. That's not bad. Of course it puts me right smack in the middle of a swamp. Not that I'm surprised, but it was a little jarring to spawn underwater. Okay. Couple guidebooks there. Oh, it's the prefabric builds thing again. Where was that stupid tool? We had it in the other world and it didn't work. I know it's here somewhere. School, manor house, soap factory, forge. I still want to see the town hall. Ooh. Right smack in the middle of the swamp on the water. It looks good though. I mean, I can see this in the Dream Angel world. Well, maybe not in the middle of a swamp, but okay. Yeah, these just don't work in a super flat. Okay. But I can see what it means. It basically destroys the blocks around. Okay. There's a little bit of lag going on, I'm noticing. And this is a brand new world, as you saw. Interesting. Well, let's have a little fun spawning buildings in the middle of the swamp. Town hall looked good. Furniture workshop. Okay. I can see that being something of interest. About right there. I gotta admit, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Okay. Of course it... Well, I'll have to be careful where I spawn these and make appropriate sized lots. Question answered. Probably a 40 by 40 lot would be more than big enough. It looks rectangular, but... Okay, this would be a nice survival world. Look at the terrain around here. You just spawn in the water. But hang on, a snowy biome there. Okay, I can see building the little plains biome here. That's pretty. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking in terms of survival. Nothing new. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Soda factory, school. I just did the furniture workshop. Let's have a look at the markets. That kind of caught my eye when I was looking through these in the marketplace. Nice. A pretty little street market would be good, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see if I can... Nope, they kind of spawned on top of each other, didn't they? Still, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's try over here. Maybe that'll look better. Wow, that just spawned elsewhere. That spawned nowhere near the block I clicked on. Okay, try there. That's a little better, but yeah, kind of has issue with the terrain around here, and still not very flat. Huh. But I kind of like it. Okay. Making you do the tasks in creative does sound pretty dumb. So that didn't fit quite. Mill, forge. What they said they were like 50. Oh. Armor workshop, castle, barn, forge, mounting house or haunting house? I think it's a misspelling. Barn, house. Yeah, these look medieval. House. Medieval hospital. Yeah, some of this stuff probably wouldn't fit too well. Sawmill, tavern, theater. Okay, the theater I could see maybe. Library, I think I saw in somebody's video. Yeah. Looks good too. I mean, you come in here, it looks like a library. Okay. Yeah, just have to be wary of where it gets put. As we found out with the markets over here, stuff gets messed up. And it's a nice way of putting it. Getting into night. I'm curious. We did spawn in a swamp. No first night woes here. Ha ha ha. For For those that are curious, and I'm sad to say I've only recorded it once, First Night Woes refers to me starting a survival world. My very first survival world, I repeatedly died on the first night. But to be fair, there was like 6 Endermen around immediately. And at the time, I did not know you shouldn't look at them. Oh right, it's peaceful. They aren't gonna. Nothing hostile's gonna show up. I did make that setting, didn't I? The second time I did a survival world, I was following Pixel Riffs in his survival guides, latest survival guide series, season 3, I believe he said it was. And I thought I could spend the night in a boat in the middle of a lake. Well, I had an unwanted passenger in the form of a drowned. Went into my menu to check some settings, and it's total BS that doing that doesn't pause the game. I died, of course, so First Night Woes again. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. But I'm not seeing their 50 plus builds, so where are they getting that number? I think they said it was like 40 or 50 plus builds. Not seeing that number here. I don't know. Maybe I've missed something. Library. Vault 2. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 29, 30. Yeah, I'm only getting 30 builds here. Huh. What in the world is a haunting house? Oh, fine, let's spawn it on the mushroom. Well, that's interesting enough. I had no idea. But clearly it needs to be on some kind of flat terrain. Let's try that again, maybe somewhere else. Whoops, there's a witch hut. Ooh. Let's get out of the... Let's try over here. Maybe we'll get a better luck on the ice. That's not bad. I mean, the builds look good. What's going on? Of course, the campfire is going to melt the ice. Nothing new. What is this? Not a haunted house or anything. That haunting house. Not sure what they mean by that. But okay. Kinda have to admit, these are more medieval style builds, I think. Of course. Now, I may be able to wiggle them in anyway, though, I think. theater, maybe. Looks good. Uh-huh. Whoops. It just... too close. Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Not bad, but okay. Bye for now.